What's up? It's Thursday. Hey, I only missed like 6 or 7 Thursdays, but happy Thirsty Thursday, y'all. All two of you. Anyhow, so I got a quick drink on a hot day like today. Nothing quenches like a nice blended fruit smoothie from, you can guess probably by the cup who it's from. Anyway, I think this is a protein berry workout. Yep. Good stuff. Anyway, so real quick, I'm going to get to it. I'm in the car running some errands real quick, pulled over real quick. I thought I'd throw a video up. So, I apologize for missing so many weeks. And I'm just going to apologize to myself because I said I was going to make the commitment. But anyway, forget that. I'm getting back into it. So, Thirsty Thursday is back. And a lot of stuff going on. Life is busy, crazy things. But what I'm really thirsty for, and after today, many of you may not know, some of you might, but there was a big Supreme Court decision that was handed down today. And if you know me, you probably know my thoughts on that, and I won't even discuss that. However, the thing I wanted to talk about is politics real quick, without getting into issues or getting into viewpoints or anything. I would really love it if we could actually have intelligent debate in this country with our friends and family. And I'm just gonna that's it, because there's been so many times when I've been ostracized and put down and called names because of my views, instead of that person actually having intelligent debate and saying, you know what, I don't agree with that, this is what I think. But instead it's just immediate, put downs and you're stupid and da da da. Whereas, you know what? On my side, I think that if you're opposite views of me, I think you're wrong, but I'll still debate with you, intelligent debate, and talk about it, And none of this, when you give your views, all of a sudden somebody blocks you on Facebook and never talks to you, and, people will do their own thing and they can have their way, but it's just, nobody anymore can have intelligent debate. And I know a lot of you might not be interested in politics, but, coming up on a election year, I think that it's important to get informed at the least. If you're going to vote, if you're over 18 and you have the privilege to vote in this country, this being an election year, know what you believe. Don't just follow what everyone else is telling you to do. Don't just do what everyone says. Don't just do what you see in the media, whatever you hear your family says, yeah, vote this way or that way. Get informed, know what you believe, and vote that way. And if you believe opposite what I believe, let's have a conversation and debate, and I'll try to sway you the other direction. But, really don't just waste a vote, because people say, oh, I'm not interested in politics. Politics is stupid. It's dumb. You know what? A lot of the things are, because it's corrupt and people lie, and unfortunately it's gotten that way. But we as a people are still, at this point anyway, some people are trying to change that, but we still are in charge of this great country. And if you get informed, take advantage of that, realize that your vote does matter, and when you get informed, it actually makes a difference, and put that way. But if you're going to have a debate with me, and someday I'll probably start talking my views as we get closer to the election on here, but I'm not going to get there right now. Let's have intelligent debate without adjectives and name calling and all that. Like I said, as much as I think that somebody on the opposite direction that I believe is wrong, I'm not going to sit there and call them names and say they're stupid. I'm just going to say this is why I believe what I believe, and if you believe those things, then you should be voting where I vote. Anyway, that being said, I'm just thirsty for intelligent, civil debate in this country. And there are some people with opposite views of me that are great friends of mine that I can still talk politics with, and then go hang out and have dinner with them right afterwards, or even during. My wife's best friend's husband, is completely wrong on his views. Shout out to you. You know who you are if you're watching this, but but him and I can still debate about things and then laugh it off, and then move forward. So let's do that, especially this being an election year. Hey, everybody, have an amazing, happy, safe 4th of July. Next Thursday I will come with a video, but it will be after the 4th of July, so have an awesome one. And remember that we are privileged to live in this country, and not to take advantage of it, and really think about what you're celebrating on the 4th of July. I have a copy of the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution that I'm definitely going to read that day, just as a remembrance that God has really blessed this country, and if we stay focused on what that Constitution and Declaration of Independence says, God will continue to bless this country. Anyway, Hope you all have a great week. Hopefully you guys agree with me that we can have debates civilly. And if you want to tell me your views on the Supreme Court decision down below or on my Facebook page, then no problem. We can debate about it. And I think the like is above. It's been a long time since I even looked at YouTube. But like my page, subscribe, and all that stuff. Like, subscribe. That's what it is. Anyway, have a blessed week. I'll see you all next Thursday. God bless.